Thank you. Okay, so this will be the community panel. We will go through some stats and then some questions. And there will be also possibility for interaction from the audience. If there is some question, feel free, you can ask. Yeah? So first, we should hopefully can see everyone's names. If not, no problem, I go one by one. So I will pass the microphone to each one, and if you can say your name and how you came about to enjoy and first discover and then second enjoy and third stay within Collabora Online, I would appreciate, yeah? And then we can then move to the questions and maybe some nice, interesting metrics, okay? Good, okay, go ahead.
Thank you. So my name is Areg Nakashian. I first got into Collabora through my father, who works here. He introduced it to me, and then one day I decided to just try to learn more programming. And ever since then, it's been a really good way to learn and further my my knowledge of all of this, just getting to meet new people.
Hi, I'm Karthik. So when I was in college, I used LibreOffice, and last year I contributed to LibreOffice through GSOC, and through that I joined Collabora, and it's been 7 months since I joined Collabora. That's it.
And now it's part of our Interop Magic team. Yeah, so thanks for that. Nick?
Yeah, so I'm Nick, and Michael came and did a talk, or still does come and give a talk at my sort of high school every year, so I went to the talk, enjoyed it, and then he said, oh, you should apply if you like this, so I applied, got the job, and then, yeah, just, it's nice to sort of, so you learn the code base, you fix a feature, you see it implemented, and I know some of my friends use Collabora, and then I see on their servers my fixes, and it's yeah, I like it, yeah.
Andrea Kainz, hello. I start in LibreOffice development 2014-15, something like that, with make some icons, the breeze icons, then cipher icons, then elementary icons, and in the end there was the question if you don't want to have some better integration for Microsoft projects. And so I start the Collabora icons you use in your online code base. And yeah, come then to the cool repository. Had a break for some years, and now I want to start again, if it's possible. And I'm not part of the Collabora team, but that doesn't matter, I think.
It always starts like this. You are not part, and then we snatch you. Yeah, it's all these people start like this.
I have a T-shirt.
They started as outside contributors, and I don't know. We just love them so much that we can get enough of them. So we just snatch them.
Yes, I also love you all so much because in the end you did a great work, and I enjoy and have fun to be part of this work. Thanks.
Love it.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Tigran. I am from Yerevan, Armenia. So when I finished once upon a time localization into Armenian of a LibreOffice, I received a request from the community just to continue that work with Collabora. So I did that, and now that is 100% translated, and I am happy for that, to be here, to join you, to listen you, to share my knowledge, to listen something new. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Good. Okay, so we have now some faces. We have some names that goes with the faces. I think it's good. We have a good intro to go through some metrics. So Darshan, if you can take it away.
Yeah. So what does a healthy open source community should look, or what the people think it should be if they say the community is alive? So here are some numbers from last year. You can see we have 87 posts on an average every month, and I want to make sure that each post get answered So yeah, we actually have 100% record of communicating to all the posts. So that's one of the reason that we have this healthy and alive community.
Love it.
And yeah, let's go to the next slide. These are some GitHub stats. So you can see if you go to these are not the made up numbers where other communities do, but we don't. You can see 370 plus, it's all-time contributors. And if you think like there are some contributor who came, create one PR and left, no, we have 70 plus active members who do contribute every month, every week. And you have a live example, Andrea Kainz, who does this since 2019, 2020. And yeah, he keeps pinging us to review the PRs, adding icons and so. And yeah, he's great to work with. And yeah, there are more than 6,000 plus commit alone last year. So that's also a big achievement for us. So yeah, this is what community stats looking, if I say, from last year. So thanks.
Yes, very good. And of course, these numbers make a bit more sense when we look at the big picture. So we do have few things that we do weekly. We have weekly meetings, I think now three?
Yeah, we had one technical committee meeting on Wednesday. We have Cool Weekly every Thursday, and we have started new UX UI design call on Thursday. So yeah.
As well, yes. Yes, and of course.
Yeah, we have public TTT.
Right, thanks,
yeah,
thanks Sahil.
yes.
And TTT, yeah, TTT. So we have also some kind of training workshops that we do, and we stream it, and they also become recorded and available in our YouTube Collabora Online talks. So it's nice. And of course, this paired with our forum where the discussions happen, and the easy hacks, which we'll talk in a moment, in the hopes to make the community not only to grow, but to be healthy and, so people can stay and be excited for the follow-up. What's next? So we want to be open for the new contributors, but we also want the not so new contributors to still be welcomed, yeah, and be cared for. So I think that's a big thing we have. So I think now we can now start with the next question. I don't know if you want to ask that question, Darshan, or if I go.
Sure. Let me go.
Love it. So I can talk less.
Yeah. So yeah, my first question to the panel is: what's the barrier you face while making your first contribution to Collabora, and how difficult or how things for you to make any contribution to this project?
Yes, and would it make it better?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you are still here, it means that even if there were some hurdles, somehow you manage. So we also want to know how did you manage, so we can improve, and even to get insight of what we could do better, or even replicate it more. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we can start with you.
Sure.
If you are still needed.
So unfortunately for me, my first contribution to any open source code base project was to Collabora. So there is a lot for me to learn, not just with pull requests, but also just talking with people that have a lot more experience with me and not necessarily actually no, they're always there to help. Even if I would have made some stupid mistake, let's say, everyone was very helpful, especially on my first commit. Obviously, I had a bit of insider help. It helped me a lot, especially on my first few, how to format PRs. But honestly, for me, even if I didn't know what I was doing, Collabora makes it very easy to do your first contribution.
Okay, but that is very intriguing. Can you expand on on the formatting PRs?
Oh, of course. So, for formatting PRs, the main hurdle I'd say that someone new would face is you don't really know how to explain what you've done, how to explain what's changed, and what's the point of it. If there's an issue that's related to it, then it's very easy to link the issue. People know the context behind what you're changing. And if there isn't, you need to be expressive, not only in the PR, but also in the description of your commits or commit. That way, whoever's reviewing it, because chances are you don't have someone who already works there that's only mentoring you. So you'll need to be expressive, and it takes a bit of time to adjust, but it's the community helps you a lot with it. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, that's a very good one. Maybe Andreas, we were discussing earlier. Give me anything you have in your mind.
There's only one problem. It's Pedro.
Good.
If you fix it, because he's alone sometimes and had too much to do. No, from the technical part of view, it was always very easy to contribute to Collabora Online.
Love it.
For example, at LibreOffice it was way more complicated to build, core, whatever. And from the technical part, it's really easy to contribute. Also this, we stay on GitHub. Now it's changed, but in general, in the past, we stay on GitHub. It's very easy to find a person who, everybody knows GitHub, so it's easy to submit there something. That's the technical part. I have...
Yes, but maybe we should, so I will address the main topic since we are, discussing and mentioning GitHub. So I think is Andras here? Maybe nearby. Okay, but it's okay, it's fine. So as you might know from our latest blog post, also our community pages have been updated and the forum post that goes through how you can first contribute. Our code now lives in Gerrit, collabora.gerrit.com, right? But we still keep the GitHub as a shop front because we know that a lot of people are used to GitHub and they might already, know other projects via the GitHub, so we can very easily find us. We can keep the GitHub as a issue tracker, so that's there. Any PR that is open on GitHub, we will not close it and we will merge it, and of course it will appear on Gerrit. GitHub repository becomes then effectively read-only mirror of the Gerrit repository. And what's the goal here? We reached the cherry, yeah? So the goal is now you don't have any more two repositories to juggle. Yeah, and no need to think what's the parity, what's branch parity, no. You have only one repository, effectively monorepo, and then you can just build the whole project. So that's in the hopes that it's much easier for developers. And Andreas, you just managed your build yesterday night?
Yeah, today in the morning.
You see, without my
help,
help,
without his help.
Ah, good.
I would write it on the Matrix chat, but nobody. It's
because everyone is here, right? So
everyone is here, and
right.
ordinarily I get the feedback by myself. So.
Yeah, but okay, but it's very nice, and we have updated now everything. So instructions, everything. It's
thank
good.
You. There are two things. The first thing is, Pedro, you talked at the beginning. You have now names and faces.
Mm-hmm.
That's one issue. I always have, also now, who is responsible to which part of the project, who is responsible to something. It's when you come to a community, it's not very easy to know. I start at the code base wherever, break someone else's work, and didn't know who is the person I break that stuff. That's one thing.
There is Git blame, but yes.
Yeah. But you can put on your web page.
Yes. No, but I understand, and I think we try to address a bit that with those weekly meetings, because as you can see, not only is to chat, not only is to update people, not only is to hear questions and improve, but it's also in parallel to show that structure in an organic way. So you can see, if you go to the technical committee, guess what you will find? People that are responsible for those decisions. If you go to the UX UI meeting, you will find, so it's so everyone is welcomed, but everyone can just go to the room they want to belong or they want to contribute. So that's the thing. And we should have a translations one. So it's also in the plans, yeah?
Yeah, as I said, I only want to say, when you change someone else's work, sometimes it's nice to know which work it changed. And the second thing is the webpage, collaboraonline.com, is very professional. It's a company webpage. It's very difficult to find a community outside of Collabora. Yes, I know in the past it was LibreOffice that changed, and I miss a bit this part of there's Collabora with the product, and there's whatever it's called, Collabora Online, or Office, whatever.
Yeah, it's
the
in the slide, yeah.
project.
Yeah, exactly. I hear you, and I think that's why we have these community pages, and I think we can still do more things towards that, yes. So people can feel more welcome, and so they don't feel that they need to dress some tie and suit to work. I understand that. I understand. Okay, good. Tell me more, Andreas. Tell me.
Yeah, you will get some answers later, also when you don't ask.
Okay, good, perfect. Okay, Darshan, give me. Yeah, go ahead.
So from my experience, I am working with open source communities, so let's say more than 20 years. And for localization, the difficult part is to find Armenian equivalent of English terms, especially having a relation to the computer science, to the IT branch. And I'm trying to not transliterate those terms. If possible, trying to find something relevant, checking with Russian terms, because those are different, checking with some European languages. And if I'm finding that, that is really imagination. And now we are having an agreement with Armenian Wikipedia community and Armenian Internet Society chapter, just to develop an online dictionary for English, Armenian, computer, IT terms, just to be used or just to be under control of whole community. So that much.
Okay, that's amazing. Yeah. Okay, and it's in the process. It's not available yet. It's just.
Yes, it's just we should start that.
Wow,
just
that's amazing.
Start that.
Wow. Okay, good to know. Okay, yeah, and I definitely, just to add on that, I think we could do, and we have plans. So hopefully we can do it very soon, in the next month, where we add more context per set of strings. So when you go to the weblet, not only you have of course, the original, the source string, so the original text in English, but you have a bit of additional context, like where it's used and how it's used. So then if the translator is not able to build software, at least he has some kind of context around, because I'm not also an English native speaker, and I understand sometimes it's hard, yeah. Perfect, okay. Hit me with the next one, Darshan.
Yeah. So if we are talking about the translation, so I wanted to go to that question. So first of all, for all the translation and localization happening around Collabora, We are greatly appreciate that. So give a round of applause for all the translators, and yeah. And that said, we have our most translated words in Armenia, and yeah, Tigran. So, like, how difficult or how easy for you to find the platform to translate, and what's the barriers that you faced, and yeah, if you get stuck somewhere, how like who does help you? Where did you ask questions? So yeah, tell us about your journey.
So thank you for the question. Actually, the main obstacle or barrier is to find the correct Armenian equivalent. If I'm having a problem, I have several good friends, linguists. So I'm consulting with them. If I can't find, or if they can't suggest anything, just I'm transliterating the term to wait for further developments, because the life is going. New members are joining these localizers, so maybe they will be much smarter and more clever just to develop Armenian equivalent. Nothing other, so everything is enough easy. Platform is very nice, very friendly, so no problems. Only problem is to find forwarding and nothing else.
Perfect, thanks. Okay, I think we can maybe move along into, we talk about some of the things we could improve. We talk about localization. We do have easy hacks, which seems to be a great way to get started. But now I'm a bit interested in how to keep that exciting going. Yeah, because we know that we know how to get excited new people, but how to keep them coming. So I would ask to the panel, what if there is something that you have in your mind that it could make Collabora Online cooler, not only how your contributions, but even this feedback loop, right? So you create a contribution and then you wait for that feedback, how that feedback can be improved. So any idea could be, we already have meetings, so that's a nice improvement, nice recent improvement. But I wonder if there is anything in your mind, code-wise, translation-wise, design-wise, and you can just raise your hand if you want to say something. Nick, you want to say something? Tell me.
What was the question? How to improve sort of the feedback after I make a contribution? How would I like to see? I'm not sure. I think it's the feedback is good. Sometimes it's delayed, I guess, because you add a feature and then there won't be. It'll take a while for someone to try it and find issues with it, like or maybe people find issues like Andreas found after I do the navigation thing. Now he knows who to contact about the feedbacks. Yeah. So maybe I think the feedback is there, but maybe sometimes it's hard to, it's not told to you because they don't know who to tell it to. So I think the community meeting is good, that you come find. So if you have feedback for the product but don't know who specifically, the meeting is good to join and then give the.
Thanks. So it's interesting. So it really goes in line with what Andreas said earlier. Yeah, I think we could maybe make it a bit more clear of at least top 3 people that you can annoy per topic, right? So you go to these community pages, you go to the design page, new page added today morning, by the way, where you can see our design system. So and then we can add these top 3 people that are kind of responsible of per category. So I think that would be good. I think
we have one more way to discover that, which is our TTT. Every week we have a person who did that feature, worked on, or that, for an example, there is just JS dialogue. So Shimon is giving technical talks every Friday. So yeah, if if we explore that, we can also contact that person to be specific to that topic if we are having issues.
Yes, definitely. I think that's good. Maybe we can still communicate a bit better in the pages, but yeah, there's a lot of things we can do. I'm excited for the possibilities, but I think we need to wrap it up. So, but go ahead, Andreas. You need to tell me. Just tell me.
2 sentences.
No problem.
Thank you. My first contribution to open source was, I thought I had a great idea. Submit the idea and get feedback from the maintainer, and was frustrated because the great idea wasn't that great. And this goes 10 times ping pong. And in the end, we had no great idea. We had a way better solution than I had and than he had. And that's, for me, open source. For me, it's the communication between people, and in the end, I think you get a better solution. And so that's the reason I want to know who is the other person, then I can make the ping pong. Because every one of us had good ideas, but together we have better ideas and better solutions.
Ah, so nicely put it. I feel to finish like this, yeah? It's well done, yes. Very good. And in that spirit, we can see here the top contributors and users. Of course, our Andrea Kainz is there, as you can see. So thanks for all of those. We will make sure that, and by the way, our community pages also have the list of all of our contributors, not only just the top, but every single person that have contributed is there listed, and we keep it.
And
Go ahead.
this is, I think, just last year.
Yes.
And
Yeah. Otherwise,
if
it wouldn't fit. I know.
Yeah.
I know. So thanks. Thanks a lot. And I think this, it wouldn't be possible without coders, without designers, without translators. And as you can see, it's really important. Not only that the things are translated, but they are visually readable. Yeah. Anyhow, just a bit of a joke, yeah, here. Okay, so thanks. I think if you want to finish off, Darshan, just highlighting some of these numbers.
Yeah, I mean, it's the similar number that I presented on slide 1 and 2. But you can see the translations of strings. We have more than 5,72,047 words translated. And we have like 54% of our product strings are translated now in different languages, and we have like 93 different languages that we support, which is more than like 4 different new language added this year. So like
Awesome.
Numbers are increasing, and yeah, people who innovate languages also do translations.
Of course.
Yeah,
Love
so
it.
these are you can see the bug reports closed, like 2,207 total reports which are resolved.
Yes.
And yeah, we are still going great.
Love it. So thanks. Thanks everyone for joining. I think we need to wrap it up, sorry. It needs to be a bit short, but hopefully it was insightful. At least it was for me. So thanks for everyone that was here, yeah? Thank you.